all, welcome to my channel Sarah's Multi Mom. So Nitya here again with another interesting video for you guys. So today I'll be showing my kitchen organization. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel Sarah's Multi Mom. So I'll show you my kitchen and also I'll show you how I have organized all my things in a cute and compact kitchen. So let's go into the video. So let us get into my kitchen. So first of all, this is the overall view of my kitchen. So it is a pretty decent sized kitchen. It is not too big or too small. It is okay for me. So first of all, I have a very big kitchen table. I use this kitchen table as a workspace. So I can do all my chopping and also I can store all the cooked foods over here in this table. So I don't have to have a separate place in the kitchen countertop for these things. So what I have kept in the kitchen table is, I'll not overcrowd this kitchen table because I'll be doing my cutting all my chopping jobs and the cooked food will be here. So I have to have some space. So first of all, I have kept the paper towel in one corner. This one is for absorbing some oil kind of things. Whenever I cook oily foods, I'll put in this paper first. Then second one, the brown one, is for the cleaning purpose. So, and also I have cooked some foods today. So I have just placed all these in a mat because in order to avoid the direct heat into the wooden table. And in the other end, I have kept my grinder, and this is a small compact grinder. So I'll just push it inside whenever it's not in use. And also I have my microwave, and I have kept a bigger chopping board like below that. And I have kept one sticky notes and also one pen in that and a candle. So I have kept my microwave, and here near the microwave I have kept my knife stand, wherein because it is my chopping area, I have kept my knife stand and also my chopping board, my glass cutting board and my wooden thing. And for the non-veg and veg, I have a separate one. And the bigger chopping board is below the microwave. So this area is for my grinder and microwave. So I have just placed both of them in a corner so that I'll not have any disturbance while working in the working space. So this is the thing I have kept in my kitchen table. So nothing much. It will be a very simple one in order to have more space while I work in the kitchen. So when I enter my kitchen, on the right hand side I have a cover organizer like this. Since it is stored in the wall, it doesn't require any special space. So all of us have a very big problem in storing these covers. I do know that because I had it previously. So when I got this one, it was very useful for me because I can organize all the covers which I get it from the grocery. So after entering kitchen, on my left side I have my electric stove. So I have my 4-burner stove, and also there is a conventional oven over here. If you already know about this, then that shouldn't be a problem. If you doesn't know, you can take it as a tip. I have a silver foil over here. I have put it above the plate so that it will be very easy to clean the stove. For example, whenever I boil the milk, I'll always make that to fall on the stove. So during that time, you can always use this foil so that it will be very useful. You can just throw this out and easily clean the stove. So I have put the aluminium foil for all the burners. And see, since I have 4 of them, I don't want to use all the 4 and make it a mess. So I have just covered 2 of them with the plates, the smaller one, and this is the larger burner. So I have just covered it with the plate so that I will not be using that. And it will be easy for me to clean the stove also. So I don't want to use all the 4. And I have placed a spoon rest over here in the middle. See, this is also a very good tip. You should use the spoon rest. Like, it is not necessary you have to have this kind of thing. You can just have any thing which can, any tray or something like that, because whenever you cook, we'll always place the ladle in the countertop and we'll make a mess. So that shouldn't happen. So for that reason, like, we should have the spoon rest. It may be whatever thing which you have in your home. And also I have stuck a kitchen backsplash. This is called a kitchen backsplash. This I have pasted. This is a peel off thing. You can just peel off whenever you want, and it will be very easy for you to clean this also. You can just wipe simply with water and it will get cleaned. And why I have placed this kitchen backsplash is because whenever we cook, our food particles will always get splashed and it will make our wall messy. So I have just placed that backsplash over there, and you can also see I have hung many things over there using a hanger. So see, this is the cute sign I have for my organizer. See, I have just hung a hanger. So simply I have just made it with the push pins. I have not nailed it, or I have not done anything else. If you think like you don't want to nail on your wall, you can just use this push pins, and it works very well. It holds a lot of weight. I have just been using this for so many days and it still holds that without falling off. And also, if you don't want to poke holes in your wall, then you can always use a command hook, which is of very good quality, then it will not come off. So see, I have my measuring cups, and I have a small pan over here, and I have a small grater for ginger, and I have a bigger one for all the other vegetables. I have my scissor, I have my small measuring spoons, and I have my pot holding thing, and the silicone brush and spatula and masher and peeler and whisk and everything I have hung over here. And this is a very good tip because you don't want to place all kind of utensil holder in your kitchen countertop and make it a mess. We always should be minimal in organizing things in your kitchen countertop, because it will be looking very neat if you don't place more things in your countertop. So our kitchen will always look neat if you don't clutter it with lot of things. So this is how I have organized, and also use all the wall spaces in your kitchen so that your kitchen countertop will be free. And also I have kept a paper mill which I'll be using often, so I have just used this kitchen stove top to store this, and I have placed all my cooker whistles and everything over here in this box, because whenever I use, I'll take it and replace it over there after finishing the work, so it will be very easy for me. And because whistle is one of the things which always get missed in the kitchen, so I have just stored it over the stove top itself. So this is the overall look. I have hung a hand towel over here just for wiping in case of accidental spills. So this is the overall view of my stove. So you can see it is holding a lot of things, but also it looks very neat. So this is a small clock, but actually I just kept it for the ornamental purpose. So this is the overall view of my stove. So after that, then I have a small counter space over here. In that I have kept my salt. We'll be using almost salt in all our recipes, so it will be very useful if you place it near the stove. So I have a ceramic jar, and also you should always store your tamarind salt, everything in the ceramic jar. So I have stored it in the ceramic jar. And also I do use a lot of oil, but different types of oil I meant to say, but I keep only the most used oil over here. This is the canola oil, and I have just placed it in a soap dish. So, and also I have a hanging spoon thing organizer over here, and I have just hung it with again a push pin. So I have used only a little plastic spoons, like for emergency purpose for taking something. I have just placed it and I have not cluttered it again. So if you're a coffee addict, then this should be a favorite part in your kitchen. I have my cute little coffee station over here. Whenever I wake up from bed and when I come to the kitchen for in the early morning, I see this sign and I'll feel very happy. So see, this is my cute little coffee station. So let me show you what I have over there. So this is my coffee station sign, and I have a stackable organizer wherein I have placed my sugar and mostly used coffee powder over here, and I have it in a cute jar. And apart from that, I do use lot of other varieties of coffee, so I have 2 of them apart from that, which I rarely use, so I have just kept it aside. And I have my coffee filters like strainers over here. And also don't forget to use the metal one and avoid the plastic strainers. And I have a cute little drawer over here. In that I have placed some sachets of raw sugar, and in the below one I have some green tea bags. So, and coming here to the main hero of my coffee station, this is a frozen coffee maker, and it's a single serve coffee maker. It's because I'm the only person who drinks coffee always in my home, so I just have this coffee maker. It's a single serve, and After that, I have my coffee sign hanging mug organizer. So I have placed all my favorite mugs in here, and rest all I'll arrange in the cabinet. So only my favorite mugs, I have just placed it over here. And pretty much this is my countertop organization on one side of my kitchen. So you can see it will be very neat. And also one more thing, I have stuck a peelable paper over here because it will make my kitchen brighter. So that's the reason I have stuck this. It is also easy to clean, and you can just peel it off whenever it is very messy, and you can just replace with another new paper. So see, this is the view of my kitchen. And also I love stickers, so I have stuck quite a good number of stickers over here in my cabinet doors. So everything says related to the coffee, food, chocolate, like that. So it's all related to the kitchen. So this is one part of my kitchen. So coming to the next important part, this is the sink area. I have two sinks over here. So see, I have again stuck a backsplash in here because you know very well, whenever we wash our utensils, always water will get splashed and it will make the walls dirty. So again, if you use this kind of kitchen backsplash, then surely your walls will not get messy. And see, I have a little flower vase over here, and my cute owl hand wash, and also a tea light candle. And I love the smell of candles in my kitchen, so I just burn the candle over here. And also this is very beautiful pink color, so I just have this in my kitchen. And avoid keeping too many things on your sink area, because you know we'll be constantly using our sink for washing our hands or washing our vessels or something or the other. We'll be using our sink area, so always the water gets stagnant over there. So if it is not wiped properly, then it may be the growth place for microorganisms. So don't keep anything in your kitchen sink. If you don't have any space under the sink cabinet, then you can just keep all the dishwashing cleaning liquids and the hand wash in a tray, and you can take out the tray and wipe the area whenever you finish your washing thing. So that will be very good for you also. And also you can maintain a clean kitchen sink. And I have just have this hanging organizer over here, and whenever I finish washing my dishes, I'll just clean the scrub and everything, and I'll place it over here and allow it to dry, so that I can just replace it in the cabinet. So I'll show you the under the sink. So I have a rubber band over here, and this is for the baby proofing, because my baby always comes and open all the cabinets which is below. So I just have this rubber band. If you have baby, then don't forget to put any lock kind of thing, because always they'll be taking all the things out. We doesn't know like what they're going to take. So first of all, I have a huge space. I have just kept the aluminum foils and garbage bags which I use for the stove over here. And here in a caddy, I have kept all my cleaning supplies, my extra dishwashing liquid, my sink shiner, and the dishwasher tablets, and extra scrubs and gloves and everything. I have kept this in this caddy. And also I have just kept my stepping stool, because my cabinets are a little high, so I need a stepping stool for sure. But if I keep it out, then again my baby will climb on that and do something. So that's the reason I have just kept it over here in this cabinet. And kept few of the container kind of thing. I'll tell you for what purpose I have kept it over there. Whenever I clean the dishes, we'll have some kind of waste. So when we throw it in the sink, it will surely get clogged. So it will not be possible for us to run to the dustbin always and put the waste. So you can just put a waste in a container like this, and later on after finishing the dishes, you can just empty this thing into the garbage bin. So after that, I have over the cabinet organizer like this, I'll keep all the cleaning supplies like accessories over here. This is my cleaning scrub. You can fill in the dishwashing liquid in here, and you can just wash your dishes. And I have my cleaning cloth, bottle brushes, and everything I have in my over the door cabinet organizer. So that's it pretty much here in the under the sink. So I have not cluttered it again. So on the right hand side, I have a sign, keep the kitchen tidy and eat out. I love this quote very much. So I have some of my stickers in here again, and the right hand side of my countertop is always meant for the appliances. I have my blender over here, and I have my oven, and also I have kept my spice grinder and also the vegetable chopper in here above the oven, and whenever I use it, I'll just take it and replace it to the place. And I have my rice cooker, and the final part, this is always a messy part. This is the plate holder. Since I have a lot of plates, it will be a little messy. So whenever I wash, I dry it and replace it over here in this rack. So pretty much this is the countertop arrangement for me. Again, I have arranged my spices in a reachable area. I just have this kind of thing, and I have just placed all my magnetic tins. I have all my spices in the tins. So the often used spices, I'll be placing it here. So I have just held that with the help of a magnet on my fridge. And here I have my fridge. I have a fridge organization video put up in my channel already. So these are the things I have kept in my fridge top. All the non-refrigerated items, I'll be placing it in the kitchen top so that it will be easy for me. So guys, I have pretty much covered all the countertop arrangement in my kitchen. So I'll just show you the organization inside the cabinets like in a separate video. So these are the few tips from my side. If you want a clean and tidy kitchen, always wash the dishes and clean the kitchen before you go to the bed at the end of the day. And also use a lot of the wall spaces which you have in your kitchen. And one more tip to keep your countertop clean is always keep a newspaper bunch in your cutting board organizer, because whenever you cut vegetables or cut onions, something like that, just place a newspaper like this and place your chopping board and chop, so that all the waste will go into the paper and we can just garbage.
So that's it for the video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel, do subscribe to my channel Sarah's Multimom, and I'll be having a lot of interesting videos for you people in future. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel Sarah's Multimom. Thank you. Bye bye.